What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top three MLB player props for the day. And before we get into this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up as well as leaving a comment on this video down below too, because all three of those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it, guys. And yeah, we got three MLB player props today that I'm going to talk about. Three really good props. We got a really nice MLB slate today. And yeah, but before we get into these plays real quick, I want to talk a little bit about Sleeper, because on Sleeper you will get an 100% match on your first deposit up to $500 when you use code FF23. That's code FF23. No other app is matching your first deposit up to 500. No other app is going to have as many free squares as Sleeper, as many discounted squares as Sleeper. Sleeper legitimately is the best of all the DFS apps, and they have the best value on the board every single day. There will also be a free square for new users at some point today. It just hasn't been released yet, but it'll definitely be there in a little bit. It probably is released yet. They just haven't sent it out to us creators yet to promote and stuff like that, so I don't know what it is yet. But yep, to sign up to Sleeper today, make sure to click the top link down below in the description and use code FF23. But without further ado, let's get right into today's video. So first off, I got Hunter Green under 17.5 pitching outs versus the Phillies, minus 115 on BetMGM. This is the king of long at-bats. Hunter Green loves to have long at-bats, loves to run his pitch count up high. It's the reason he doesn't go deep into starts very often. He's kind of dominant. Like, he doesn't give up that many runs. He strikes out so many damn batters, but the problem is his at-bats are really long always because he walks a lot of batters and he strikes out a lot of batters. He's kind of like Blake Snell. It's either strikeout or walk pretty much every at-bat damn near. Green constantly works his pitch count way too high. This line is too high. Phillies are in the top half of the league in walks, runs scored, and OPS. It's a tough matchup for Green. Obviously, the Phillies are a solid offense. It's not an easy matchup by any means for Hunter Green tonight. It's a hard matchup that he likely is going to struggle with. And overall, I just don't think Hunter Green's going to have a great performance tonight. This hurts me to say. I am a Reds fan, but I just don't see him going deep into the start. I think he's going to get pulled after 5 innings. If he gets through 5, I think that's going to be it. So Hunter Green, under 17.5 pitching outs versus the Phillies, is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Paddock Jr. under 17.5 pitching outs versus the White Sox, minus 135 on BetMGM. He's over this line in just 21 of his 68 career starts. He's under this line in all 3 starts so far this season. He hasn't pitched more than 89 pitches yet this season, so he has not been a good pitcher at all this season. He hasn't even shown the ability to go past 89 pitches. This line is just too high. Even against the White Sox, I'll take my chances with this spot. Yeah, the White Sox are horrible. We know that. Yeah, the White Sox are the worst offense in baseball. But this line is so inflated that I just don't see him getting to 6 innings. This guy is not a very good pitcher. He has an ERA above 8 this season. And I just don't see a world where he has a shutdown performance, goes 6 innings of quality start baseball. I just don't see that happening. So Paddock Jr., under 17.5 pitching outs versus the White Sox, is my second play of the day. Next up, I got Tariq Scubba over 6.5 Ks versus the Rays. The Rays strike out at the second highest rate in baseball to left-handed pitching this season. Career 10 strikeouts per 9, been an elite strikeout pitcher throughout his career. This is a great matchup for Scubba. He should be able to strike out a lot of batters. He's facing off against a team that strikes out at a very high rate versus lefties. They don't strike out a ton overall, but versus left-handed pitching, they struggle a lot. They don't do very well versus left-handed pitching. And I think we're going to see a similar result today as Scubba is going to be able to have his way a little bit, strike out a lot of batters, and perform really well. So Tariq Scubba, over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Rays, is my third and final play. So those were my top 3 MLB player props for the day. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video and you do want to see more content from me moving forward, make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, as well as leaving a comment on this video down below, because all of those things really help the channel out a ton and help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. And lastly, make sure to sign up for Sleeper Fantasy today with the top link down below in the description and use code FF23 for that 100% match on your first deposit up to $500. As well as when you use code FF23, you'll get the free play of the day. And Sleeper has the best free squares, the best discounted squares of any other app, as long as the best value, as well as the best value on the board. So sign up for Sleeper today and use code FF23. And without further ado, I'll see you on the next one.